solo operative, right?
Well, hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Worms Armageddon. We're versing the incredible Scionox again, as always. And I am standing in probably the worst position on the board. Let's begin to make the best of it. Oh, the sound didn't go off for that. It fizzled! It's the one time I wanted mine to work and it fizzled. Yay! Alright, well let's shotgun those. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Fine.
New mail
is immediately awaiting my attention, which is good. I like new mail. For some reason, almost none of the sounds are working. Wow, that was probably the worst thing I've ever done in my life. So, Scionox will hope to make better of it. And will he? It's a good question. It's time to answer this question. I hope the video's recording. We'll find out. Seems to be. The lag is enough. So yes, hope everyone's enjoying the new year. It is time, of course, to continue doing so. Looks like Quicksilly's going to meet a watery grave. No pun intended. Oh, nope. It's actually going to be a fail attempt at that. And Ignato, this idiot that he is just going to sit there looking stupid. The utilities are dispensed, and Scionox says whoops, as he should. Because we have a full-on Plusle looking for revenge. Alright. It is time for the poor Lord Valka. Remember, I am Lord Kilkacon, and as far as lordships go, I know how it works. It's all about dynamite. That's how lordships have always worked, and how they always will work. Unfortunately, I failed to do this properly. But Ignato died! The proper justice for such a failed effort. I did manage to damage almost everybody in doing so, but it was worth it. Ignato was dealt the justice that he deserved. Now it's Libero's turn, and as we know, Libero is a man of passion. Of liberation, possibly liberty as well. Yeah, that's awful. Wow. Hope no one's here for the commentary because it's not doing well today. Misclick. Oh, Libero is carrying on. Oh, it looks like Lord Valka's gonna try and take up the reins where the poor old Ignato failed hard. How's he gonna do it though? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Poor Blair there. Oh, nope. Another transgender Pokemon meets the grave. Lord Valka, an intolerant person, who knows. As for now though, it is Logan's turn, as it should be. We have a Scionox here, and this Scionox deserves destruction. Well, could use a flamethrower. It's a bold play. You know, let's try it. It is a Charmander, so... Flamethrower seems fitting. As far as flamethrowers go, though, was a bit disappointing. I mean, really. So meanwhile, Libero, the man of liberty and liberation, presses on, and the door has been left open. Oh well. Leaping towards the flaming barrel of death. Libero seems to be more than just a man of action. A man of incendiary action, perhaps. Chemical reactions. Oh, jackhammering into the bunker. Of course, somebody likes me. The tree, specifically. So, Cynthia's turn. We have a croc to make up for the fact we just lost our Meowtic. It's time to ninja rope up. But can I succeed? I can, because I am manly. So, manliness in tow. And I haven't played this game for a while. So, expect this ninja rope to actually not work out at all. It's actually not too bad. Because now, I could do something like this. As you can see, it's a bold play. That Utils Man, he's on the ground, man. And now, for a ledge. done. Oh yeah. Bold play.
Missed.
You can tell I'm not doing well because I've already started talking about bold plays as opposed to good plays. Bold plays are not good, although it is notable that we have a very pretty scene here. You know, trees on each side of the bank, you know, a bit of water. It's very pretty. You know, and I appreciate the aesthetics involved. Bit of parallax scrolling. It's all good. How you doing? So Draco is a bit flummoxed as for a course of action, and it's understandable. Probably Jeffro's turn, I think. Whoop. Looks like I take a headfirst dive into the water. Lord Kilkicon, and another mine fizzles. Now, while our Lord is not here, we do have Valus, the Victini of Glory, and he is able to dispense justice in a very realistic fashion. But what means shall we use to dispense it today? Maybe able to take the tree? Can we make the tree? Oh, very close. I don't want to use a ninja rope if I can avoid it. Oh, that's right. Dem skills. Cynthia, you've done well. But now it's time to complete the journey. Time for petrol bomb.
Target in my sights.
You see, that did negligible damage.
I'll get you.
Oh, so good.
Yes, sir.
It's so much better than a usual petrol bomb which goes off in your face. Yes, that tree will never trouble us again. Meanwhile, Nathaniel and Wogan instantly getting killed. There's no other way about that, really. Probably dynamite. It's what I'm feeling. But what do you think? Oh, yep, see? I can read this man. That's right. He thinks he's manly, but dynamite! Wogan next to the flaming barrel of death, but is not eliminated. Oh, he says almost, but almost is not quite good enough. It's time for this man to meet his maker. At least the flamethrower inside. You ready? That didn't work at all.
I'll get you.
Wow. As far as not working goes, that was amazing. Wow. Wow. Well,
You'll regret that.
I already have. Wow. That's amazingly bad. I was meant to push Utils Man onto the flames. It completely failed. Wow. Well. Nice work, Jeffro. Nice work. Meanwhile, Quicksilly meets a certain death. The shotgun range is, of course, a range with which we're very familiar. It is too hot, isn't it, Quicksilly? And it's time to duck out, leaving an important symbol behind. And now Nathaniel comes up with a bold plan. It's not doing well, we're already talking about bold plans. We have 3 ninja ropes remaining, we shall use one of them to get Nathaniel into a key position. A position of glory and dreams. As we know, Wogan is basically dead. I was already there, let's just take that one and leave it. Scionox is there, but he's just going to stay there for the moment. We could blow you to this man over here off to a demise. That's good. It's good as gold. He's almost dead, but not quite. But he is within shotgun threat range. It's time to take out Ubermanto. Oh yeah. Look at that. He's been lowered very slightly. Nathaniel, you're manly.
You'll regret that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now Utils Man, the man defying all logic and sense and danger in the midst of a flaming world. What's his next move? Probably involving that dangerous flammable liquid behind him, or in front of him, depending on your point of view. He's making it difficult now, see? Backwards, forwards. He's got 30 seconds to make up his mind. I'm thinking skip go is probably the best plan for him right now. Just skip go.
Come on, then.
That's right. I think he's agreeing.
Fire.
A bit of flaming death there for Jethro. Didn't work, unfortunately.
Revenge!
Exactly. Wogan contemplates the next move. A slight miss on Scionox's part, but fortunately, we have Wogan. And Wogan is the man able to eventually, God willing, get to this crate. Which contains a flamethrower! You know, when it's time to win, we know what we need to do. We could flamethrower all the way home. Exactly. For now, though, we're actually going to teleport Wogan to a very obscure location here. Hope that's not a super weapon.
You know
Crate
what
spy. Well, that was an awesome utility. Hell, it was probably... I'm going to taunt him here. There we are. See that taunt? So passive-aggressive. So me. Oh, it's a bar lamb. Yep, the bar lamb was successful.
Come again.
Come again. Alright, Cynthia, time to deal with this person. The crate spy, completely useless as far as power-ups go. Successful sheep, yes. Your sheep are in the land of success. Now, I can't really gangland style that man down. Nathaniel could have a second attempt at trying to dispose of you, Bemanto. I think we need to deal with this Volans man. This Volans man's going down. Nope, not skip go. It's very amusing though, look at it, it's mesmerising. Oh, skip go. Love it. It's a good plan. So it's not even a bold plan, that's just a good one. Meanwhile, we're up here. And now, and a successful flamethrower. Hopefully that worked. No, it didn't. I used to love flamethrower, but it hasn't been working for me this game.
Know what hit him.
Wow. I guess that was a crate. And so was that. Draco almost securing a crate for certain. But will he sacrifice a crate spy to do it? It's a good question. Meanwhile, almost certain fall damage. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, so disappointing. The lack of fall damage. Nathaniel's not looking in a good shape, though. Wogan's doing good, though. Bit of Uzi. It's a very suitable style for the Russian.
Revenge!
It's good, though, that he did place himself in a
Now what?
location almost likely to kill him instantly. Unfortunately, he did survive, but it's just the nature of things, isn't it? We're going to need to dispose of this man here, in a way that's suitable. We need to get Valis out the way, as well as Jethro. Jethro does smell victory, and it smells oh ever so sweet. Now we need to do this properly. A sheep is probably the right weapon to use in this instance. I think so.
Deploying.
Oh my goodness, he survived. Oh my goodness. No, he didn't. Good. Nice switch. Yes. And a silent explosion marks the end of that Utils Man. That was that. Talk about utility. Oh, Cynthia's not looking good though. On a low 32 health. You know, we're running out of worms. Gotta admit that. Scionox is kind of rocking all kinds of world. But that's just his nature. It's kind of just the way he is in life. Taking responsibility. It's a bit of a punch, but in a good place. Cynthia doing the ultimate sacrifice.
It's getting too
And
hot.
taking out Ignis Volans at the same time. Oh my goodness, he survived. Oh, wow.
Solo operative, right?
Now that crate there is a battle axe. It's good to see that it is a battle axe, but not necessarily what I want to see there. So we're going to use a more powerful weapon to dispose of the battle axe and potentially damage Draco. We might as well take advantage of Wogan while he is here. The knockback is not being so friendly to him, but the advantage of skill is definitely on his side. He's got to admit that.
Target in my sights.
Yeah, that battle axe waits for no one, instantly taking Draco out.
Take him down.
Yeah, good on you, Wogan. Redeeming your flamethrower effort from before. Charmander, give him a rocket launcher, not a flamethrower. We've learned lessons today. It's important lessons. But they're there. Lessons indeed. Alright. Climbing that wall, climbing down that wall. The worms trying to regroup. Now there's a possibility that a shotgun could do something here, but he needs to have such precision and glory. He can't squeeze through, meaning a shotgun blast will be required. This could end very badly for him. Oh, it did! It was a good attempt, but it failed.
Solo operative, right?
And now it's Valus's turn to just chalk up another one. Gangland style. Nice work, Valus. Nice work indeed. Guess there was no space. Here you go.
Never know what hit him.
Valus and Jethro, good team. Manly team. But Wogan's the only person left on the Eastern Front. And the man of liberty sitting there, all smug in his liberous ways. Meanwhile, I'm guessing ninja ropes will be consumed to reach Wogan. Take two. Take two, says Scionox. But will he manage it? Him and his very injured friend, Lord Valkar. Oh, probably enough, to be honest. Yeah, 9 damage. Sufficient damage.
Now what?
Still, we have a cross to remember Wogan by, which is always a good thing. It's always good to remember Wogan. Should be a good movie title, really. He attempted to destroy the cross, but that's just a bad idea in general, really.
You sure about
Exactly. Meanwhile, it's Jethro's turn. We have a single ninja rope to get up there. A single ninja rope. The crate spy, however, is still in effect, which is always a nice thing, and a mouse spasm, just to add to the variety. There we go. That's the final shot. So let's make it count. Let's get right in Libero's face. There we go. I'll jump over, I think. I think it's a baseball bat time, to be honest. I think the knockback could be exciting. And if I get it in such a way, he should pinball down to the water. Oh, brilliant shot there. Brilliant shot. Nice work, Jethro.
Take him down.
Oh, love it. It's getting close. Last minute skill arrived to the table on the side of Kilkakon. But Scionox's posse is still looking as awesome as ever. 3 worms strong, with no worm select. It's going to be manly. So we have the 8 hit point Valkar, stretching forth his hand across the universe, with an epic rope jump. Oh, it's so epic. But will he be able to take advantage of it? Oh, yes he can. He'll be able to break through that with a shotgun, potentially destroying the barrel as well. Hop indeed. Actually, don't want that. Go away. Oh, it's got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Lord Valkar, slow moving in the midst of battle. Too slow indeed. And now it's time to start securing our location. Jethro's in a good place, physically, mentally, spiritually. But Valus is a bit more insecure, so I believe a girder would be good at this point in time, just to give him a bit of a leg up. So, he can't even jump that way. Well, how about this way? Doing that. That would be good, I think. Yeah. Get on it. That's right. Valus the constructive person.
Yes,
Meanwhile, Scionox is raising an eyebrow, and who wouldn't, to be honest? Facing me. Raising an eyebrow is the appropriate response. Alright. Now he's facing in the wall with a shotgun. It's also an appropriate response. Alright, the music kicks in. Oh, the jetpack of glory! But is it enough? Scionox still in desolate no man's land with a sheep, a super sheep. But is it enough? Scionox is in a very vulnerable position. Airstrikes could strike him at any moment. Look at them, the leads have already started. He's jumping, he's trying very hard. With 7 seconds remaining. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, just a landmine! Bit disappointing, Scionox. Look like you're going to enjoy that one, aren't you? Whoop! And pinball down! Oh, he didn't pinball down.
Again.
But Jethro, a helpful man. This is a damage times 2 pickup. Helpful, but unnecessary for this particular situation. It's time for a gangland execution, Jethro. You ready? I know you're ready.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
And Scionox is down. And out. 22 hit points left.
Never know what hit
Suddenly,
'em.
Lord Valkyr and Ubermanto, lonely men in the night, without their leader to guide them. But they still have a lord versus my team, who's no lord. It's just a random Valis and Jethro. We've got a chaotic good and just a lawful neutral. It's a bit of a weird mix, to be honest. Actually, it's a very weird mix. Okay, meanwhile, teleportation. Possibly an airstrike to remove the cover that I've got. There's an airstrike. Incoming indeed. It will burn the roof. Will it pass through? Yeah, very close to doing so. Most of the cover has disintegrated. We're going to need to get a more personal introduction to these enemies. Spanner
Solo
Manor.
operative, right?
Where's that one gone? It's a jetpack. We want that pretty bad, to be honest. How long does a jetpack last? Not that long. Getting it, though, kind of vital. So we're going to use our jetpack and very quickly... Nope, nope, not pass through the roof. That's kind of fatal. So, teleport. Maybe that damage multiplier.
You know
That's
what
right.
I like.
Lord Valkar in an awkward position, unable to really assault Valis from his current location, which is good. It also means Jethro's rather secured from airstrikes because there's a more tempting target. Lord Valkar will probably be the second to die, to be honest. Ubermanto is easily within range of shotgun with double damage, so he's kind of dead. Kind of dead. Missing items. Sad face. Oh, the music! Here it comes! Oh, I'm just sitting here in such a zone. Meanwhile, Lord Valkar's just doing all kinds of weird nonsense. He's just shooting walls in despair. You know, who wouldn't? This music is just so intense. So lifelike, so real, so passionate.
You sure about that?
I know what you're feeling, Valis. Fortunately, we have select worm powers. That we do. And we're going to bungee down. Bungee hard.
Bungee!
Yes, that's right. We need to bungee all the way down here. We got 30 seconds to get down. Alright, you know what? Let's just get the jetpack.
You know what
Jetpack
I like.
helpful. Jetpack good. Now we're going to continue to bungee down. It's good. Now, let's shotgun glory. Alright, shotgun.
Get on with it! Ow!
It's good. It's good as gold.
You'll regret
50
that.
damage. Please, help me finish it off. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. No!
Yes,
No! Out of time! Out of time. Oh, that's fatal mistake. It was awesome damage, but no. Valis now on the cusp of danger. Although he's banging his head against the wall a few times, that shotgun blast hit hard. Reaper rounds. Admit it. It's Reaper rounds, isn't it? Valis, though, one explosion and he's out of the count. That's right, Ubermanto, coming to terms with life and death in his hands. But will he do it? Is he the man to do the job? It's a good question. Manly question. He's getting close. He may be the man for the job. He's punching. Oh, Valis is in the water. And a fire type in water. Bad deal. I had too many seconds remaining.
Solo operative.
But I have a jetpack. And this is good. In fact, I'm sensing the end of a Valkar very soon. Low gravity activated. I should be able to make this drop with low gravity. Yes. Cool. We didn't puncture the fire tank. I need to make that jump. Please. Wow. Let me make it now. Awesome. Let me make the jump. The shotgun dealing the necessary damage to end the Valkyr immediately. And now they're down a lord. Jethro doing the damage. And Hand of Kilkukon in the lead for the first time in years. It's sudden death. Both on 1 hit point. It's Ubermanto's turn. Can he get across?
Yes,
If he doesn't, he dies. Simple as that. I have a jetpack. He does not. What's his move? He's got the ninja rope though. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. And I am on a tank of flammable liquid. As far as dangerous goes, that's pretty deep. Oh, it's so intense, so exciting. No! What will happen? It's an explosion of glory. And in such a fury wasteland. Does Jethro now dwell, and that is the end of the match. Jethro eliminated by Ubermanto in such a thrilling climax of this match of Worms Armageddon. Oh, so manly, so bold. Oh, look at those overtures. The winner is Scionox's team, and let us examine the stats. A total of 15 worms were eliminated. The worm of the round was Jethro. That baseball bat was awesome. But Quicksilly took the most damage with one shot with a good old dynamite in the worst moment. Hail to Hand of Kilkukon, masters of the dark side and masters of sniping with a 94% accuracy. We're also the most boring team, despite the fact we almost won. It's very awesome. Man of the match goes to Jethro with 4 kills. And Valis wins the strategy award. The most boring was Valis, and Ignato was the most useless, attempting to baseball bat 2 worms at once to, no effect, to be honest. And NASA greets Scionox, who flew high for 102, and Ignis Volans turned a strange yellow colour. So, after congratulating the winner in a very gentlemanly fashion, there we go. Very gentlemanly. We'll see you next time on Let's Play Worms Armageddon. Oh.